Previously.
Because it's not me. This about song I want to dance to.
I don't know how to that. I be say flourish. Hey, hey, with the reverse moves. Hey, God, they are not ready.
Why did you give us to dance?
The tension in this room is palpable. I'm feeling the tension.
That's not working, my sweetheart.
Attention, please. Why you are not doing like this? Why you have to be like this?
Oh God. Ew, sorry. You are in the dark.
It's okay.
It's not. She's very dark.
You can do that.
Let's raise a glass. Get a bottle, please.
Get a bottle.
No, my dear, you are the only one that will not raise the glass.
What if you have stressed me?
Raise your glass.
I'm using camera. I'm making
Woman, please carry your glass.
Empty one.
Is everyone raising your glass? But I don't start to see your glass of Today, we're gathered to celebrate something.
thing.
Just leave it there.
Today. My God. Alright, okay, give me a minute.
Oh my God.
So now the fact that she's even doing the cross.
I got it already.
sorry.
Raise our glass to celebrate. A multi-talented woman being. Many things amongst daddies I like is the fact that I think one of the things that like I started seeing of recently, Daddy knows her shortcomings. Now there are different times when she would use it and take it and dwell it upon herself. But these days I feel like she's really.
I'm sorry.
These days she's really. Thank you. I appreciate people like you. Yes. Thank you too. These days, she's really trying to like not just know her shortcomings, but also now see like how she can work on it, and I really appreciate that. Like for herself, like she's constantly trying to improve herself, and she actually takes it into account. And Daddy is actually very cute. There are days that have been like super down, and it's just that maybe I'm really stressed. Then she will notice that, for example, I like Welch, right? And one time, someone brought Welch to the house for us, and I wanted both flavors, right? And I couldn't because there was not enough to go around in the house. I say you should raise glass. I did not say you should talk. So there was not enough to go around, right? So I only got one flavor, and I wanted both. The next day, Daddy just went to work, and then she came back with the second flavor, and she was just like, I have something for you in the fridge. Right? And she was like, I went and I was actually confused. I was like, maybe it was somebody's one. And she was like, oh no, I got it for you when I was coming back from work. And I know that it's not anywhere like close to our workplace. And this is just like one very tiny example. There are so many times like she would just slide something down my door because like maybe I'm reading or something, and maybe she can just feel that I'm anxious or something. Or everybody knows that plantain is one of the ways to my heart. One of the ways. So she can just be like, oh, do you want plantain? Right? And she'll just leave plantain for me. So they're just these very little cute things. Like very, very, it might seem very small, but it's always big, because I told her, I think the last time I gave her like a note with a gift, I told her like, you always give your gift at around the best times. And it's something I will always appreciate about you. Thank you for noticing the little things. Thank you for noticing the little things, and all those like things that you guys see her post, like our vlogs and everything. I see her sit down for like hours doing this thing, like even late into the night, to try to and learn new things to be able to continue her craft. So for someone who is always learning, who is always trying to improve herself, who notices well, feeling the gap. Excuse me. You're like my mother tongue. For someone who notices like the little things about our friends, you're greatly appreciated. I love you. I really do love you, and I mean it. I'm serious. I know you love it. Cheers.
I would want to appreciate Jadisola because she's an amazing person, and I feel like sometimes she forgets that, and it's unfortunate, but it's the lie of the enemy, and she has overcome it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
So I actually am just really grateful for you, and I know that you are just beginning in how much God has for you, and that you're going to excel and you're going to soar. And Jadisola, like Maya said, is very thoughtful. And I'm sentimental, so like people that possess to go understand me the most tend to work with that, and Daddy is able to get that, and I'm grateful that we are like in a lot of ways that other people cannot understand. I think the reason why we click which click and clash in a lot of ways is because of how alike we are, especially with our emotions. But it's good to be able to have someone that you can share stuff with and not think that you're mad. Like you are not the only one that feels this way. And I'm really grateful for that, Jadi. And I guess an example would also be, again, in gift giving, this Valentine, I was making small noise that, oh, okay, I don't want to feel sad. I had some feelings that I would be sad to the Valentine for some reason. And I asked her to be my Valentine because why not? And then, and I was just ranting about how I've never gotten flowers for Valentine's Day or something. And this sweet girl got me a bouquet of roses. So that's really, really cute. I did not expect it. I woke up to roses. I was like, so that was very sweet. And that's just one of the ways in which she's thoughtful. And I am so grateful for you. And we thank God for just 25 years of life so far. And so many more years that we of and how long am I knowing you for now? And that comes into Canada. 2016. No, 2015. 2015 is when I came here. I don't know, we'll be friends then. I would say 2016 is when we became friends. So that's like what?
6 years.
Coming up to 6 years now. That's nice. So 6 years down, I'm gonna say turning to go because we're going to heaven together. So we just want to thank God for that. But yeah, I'm grateful for you. And yeah, that's about it.
Man, you guys are I know
Daddy is one of the reasons why we're crying. That's about it.
Sorry, the camera did not hear you. Repeat again. I'm so sorry, I missed it.
He has to catch the moment.
Yeah.
Because Daddy is one of the reasons why we're quiet right now.
Okay, so Daddy, apart from being sweet, amazing, and hardworking, I think she's also very self-aware in a way that is good. You know, some people are not like self-aware, especially in like gatherings and everything. But so I think that she's self-aware and that is good. I watched her last video of when she was talking about turning 25 and how she felt the societal pressure and then individual pressure and every other thing. But I just want to let you know that you are doing amazing for where you are now, and that there's so much more to come, and it will come in God's own time. It will come with you being ready for the season, so that when your season of manifestation comes, you will be able to take in everything that the good Lord has for you. Amen. So happy 25th birthday and many other birthdays to come. There will be more reasons to celebrate with you and for you, and to celebrate you as well. In Jesus' name.
They asked for one sentence.
I don't even put you on the spot. But if I'm going to say anything about Jade is thanks for being my online supporter. Thanks for you understand. You understand the struggles, you understand everything, and you know all the rants and stuff, you rant online. Thanks for just being someone that we can relate to in terms of content creation and just anxiety, all those stuff that goes on in people's minds, basically. Thank you. Let me say it right now.
Yes,
that aside, I also want to like applaud you for how well you're doing. I also saw your 25 video. Since you're
We have not watched it.
Since you're very fine. If there's one thing you should know is that you are exactly where you need to be. There's no pressure with what we planned. Everybody thought of something at some point that by 25 we do something. It didn't really go as planned. You know, they say God loves when we make plans because He knows the future. And I just want you to be comfortable with what you're doing and just know that better things lie ahead of you. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know what to say.
question.
Model. Victoria Select.
I feel like first, I mean, I used to be scared of Jade before actually. I felt like I used to just, I just felt like she was, I just used to be so scared to approach her or talk to her. I don't know. But I felt like coming to, I feel like, in RCF and also coming to the Maybe Stays at my last place, I just realized how she was a really like sweet person and nice person, and not to judge a book by its cover, like not saying like, oh, you like, I don't know, someone is not nice or something just because of their appearance. And yeah, I feel like she's a really sweet person. She's really nice, and what's it called? And I feel like she's very what would I say? She's very open about, I don't know if someone says stuff, like she's very open about like how she feels, which I feel like I love to see, because I'm not so open sometimes about how I feel. So I love her openness about certain things. And I just wanted to pray, like everyone has prayed, that God Almighty you're doing amazing, you know, watch your YouTube, you know, support you. Like I really love what you do, and I really pray that as you enter this new year of your life, I pray that God will, you know, surprise you, really surprise you, open doors for you, and I pray that you continue to be a blessing and your light will continue to shine, you know, every single day of your life. But yeah, I'm really grateful to know you, honestly. Like, yeah, and I wish you nothing but the best in this year of your life.
Amen. Everybody, I feel like everybody has said everything that needs to be said. So if I come, like I'm just repeating what everybody said. I'm still repeating. Well, anyways, Jade, to be honest, I feel like let me just see what Oyinda said, but when I met you, like initially, I just felt like you were this weird person that I didn't even understand. But like staying in your house last summer, I just got to know you in a different light, and I feel like it made me love you more. It made me love you more, I would say, because I felt like I started seeing this different part of you. You were nice, like you were really sweet. I was like, this guy's like this. And you are very relatable. And as everyone said too, like you're very self-aware, and I love that about you. I mean, these days some people don't even know what's going on. Me too. But yeah, and as you're self-aware like that, it's also making me self-aware as well, like in other aspects of my life. I'm like, and the rest is something to learn from you, I would say. And even your Instagram, good job. I love your Instagram, love your reels and everything. It's so nice. And as everybody has been praying, let me join the prayers. I pray this new year will be amazing. I pray that God will continue to bless you. All your heart desires, God will grant them for you. And many more blissful years, many more happy years. God bless you and I love you.
Next one, I'm going next.
Wait,
I have a story to tell. No, wait.
Don't go last.
You end this. But anyways,
first of all, like Frank said, content creators, we know how we be. Yeah, me and Jade, we actually create content together, and it's amazing. Like, I'm so happy to be able to have someone who I can shoot with, and who, like, we can do things together and share our struggles together. And also, like, I don't think a lot of people know this, but me and Jade were friends like when I first came to Canada. We're actually friends. Tissue. She said tissue. We're actually friends. Why are you picking the tissue for me?
Wow. What that is? Exactly.
No, I won't cry. But we're actually friends. But a lot of things happened, and we were not just friends anymore. And I feel like I really did not like Jade for a long time, and I found it so hard to forgive her. I mean, I needed forgiveness too, but yeah, we'll just see in church and like say hi, but I wasn't like, I was just like, this babe, like, please. But yeah, it's crazy because now we're friends again, and I feel like I got to see her in like a new light, and I actually got to know her better, and I feel like because I was so angry before, like I already had this judgment, and I wasn't even going to allow myself to like be friends with her anymore. But yeah, it's just so weird. Like it's so weird, but I'm really grateful that we're actually friends. I'm actually grateful that we're friends again, and yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not crying. God, I feel like God works in mysterious ways, honestly, and it's really nice to know Jade. She's a nice person. Like I feel like everything everybody has said is the honest truth, and you're doing great. You're doing amazing. I can't wait for us to bloom. We have shared our content creation struggles together, and God is going to be mad, and I'm so excited to be able to share it with someone like you. So yeah.
Yeah, let me just
This is going next.
Because I was trying to wrap my brain as everybody was talking. But all I would say, I guess, yeah, I feel like there was a lot of people in church that I knew of but didn't know. And I feel like my very first memory of Jade, at least, was probably when she didn't have to do this, but me, I had a whole medical emergency on a plane. And she was the only person I knew on the plane. And they ended up, thank God, they dropped me off in my own hometown. But it was very scary, and there was a lot of things, and I'm sure like it was probably low-key traumatic, and I want to apologize. But like the fact that she somehow, by the grace of God, was able to contact my family and like get me wherever I needed to, answering questions. She didn't even know me. Like what the questions they were asking, I'm sure she was like, I'm going to guess. But just that memory of her like stepping out and just being supportive in that way really still sticks out to me. And I think even before then, I was just like, oh, she's a cool person. I would like to be her friend. But I feel like we were just dancing around each other after that. And we never really like said anything. And I think one day she was just like, hey, do you want to be friends? I think it was after like the conference in church about, walking in common and just being intentional. If you want to be somebody's friend, don't be straight up. We're not kids again. Don't need to be doing, hi, I like pink, you like pink. So let's go play Barbie, let's be real. So, but even to this day, even though we have not really hung out, let me tell you, scheduling drama, this one, that one, everybody's busy. Like, I still consider you one of my close friends, and like, yeah, I feel like we've had a lot of deep combos, even though we don't really meet each other in person. And yeah, I'm just grateful for you. You are an inspiration. I love your content. And it's just a black beauty, I feel like you're one of the people that are pivotal in representing, especially dark-skinned women in the industry, and like, yeah, because girl, you be popping, and so I just want to let you know, like, keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, I love to support you and be in your corner. So, anyways, yeah,
Correct. Hey, my turn.
Sorry, take it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's fake.
Okay.
Let's go.
my own ways.
Okay.
Why are you carrying water?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Don't stress me.
Why are you being tough?
Don't stress me. Oh wow. Jade. Okay. You're like one of the few people I actually like secretly admire. Like, I admire your work ethic. I think it's amazing, like how much work you put into your craft and how much work you put into making yourself better. I think like the first few times like I've ever like worked with you, like when it's like, oh, let's work on like a project together, you're always like putting like your 150%. And I'm not used to that, like when people are doing creative things, but like you always put like 150% in it, and you always like bring like the best ideas, like ideas that like, and that's why I call you like your creative genius. I know you think it's a big word, but like I think it's true because you actually like think about things. Like I remember our Mother's Day project that we did together, and like you did the whole set, like you literally created the set with your own hands, and it looks, and it was sort of like you did it like in the church office, like you created that set by yourself, and that was just amazing. And you actually brought that project to life. And just how consistent you've been with your YouTube and Instagram, like, and seeing where you're coming from. Like, see, if the enemy tries to tell you that, oh, you're not there, it's really a bloody liar because like you really like just make sure like you just like, and this is something like I pray for you, like as you go into this new year, that you hear your Father's voice more, which is God's voice, like you actually hear him more than you hear any voice that is contrary to his voice. Because where he's taking you, you really need to like hear him and listen to him and hold on to what he's saying. So like I just pray you actually know and listen to him, and always like silence the voice of the enemy when he speaks. Like immediately he speaks, just silence it, because you are doing amazing, like really, really amazing. Yeah, that's my whole shebang.
Everyone's trying to be humble. I will show you. Auntie, why is Deborah? Deborah just said one line. Is that it?
I've told you, Deborah.
No. Too close to Jade. If I could say 5, yeah, I said 10 lines actually. You can say more. You can say, let's go there.
The one that I said carries weight.
It carries weight. How so?
What do I do? So,
please, well, you guys are
ready. We can come back to Deborah.
Oh my Lord.
Please
I'm staying
think about it.
Right. At least the light is doing you good, because I was good to see.
Hi. I'm not good at words affirmation. Well, let me try. Jade. I'm not gonna look at you because you're cross, okay? I've known you since, 2016, I think? And I remember, I think the moment when we became close was when you let me stay at your place, when I was struggling to find housing and everything. And you really took me in, and like, yeah, you were so accommodating, you were so nice, and I was so grateful for that. And we both relate a lot. Well, yeah, we both relate with things like we're both awkward. So we sometimes clash in a good way with how awkward we are towards each other, which is quite comical. But yeah, you're so selfless. You're so selfless, and you're so caring. And I've been watching you. I've been seeing how you evolved, especially like from little things like at church before, when you were so nervous to sing, and then now you've developed and you've gained this confidence, and even on Instagram you've developed this confidence of yourself, and like with content creating as well, and just all together how you've just evolved as a person, and you really built up your character, and it's really, and I give you so much accolades. And as many talked about worth ethic, which your content creation, and even though I know you mentioned a couple of times how sometimes it's kind of discouraging with the numbers that you're getting on your content creation, but like you're still persevering throughout all that. And as they say, like, as everyone else said, like, just remember like your greater purpose for it, despite you having your downs. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for being a friend. Yeah.
He's public, but this is not public. Okay. Oh God, this is so hard. Anyways, okay. All right. The past year has been a very hard experience. I actually thought I wasn't going to be alive to see this day, because I was like, in some way, one day I would just end it all because I'm tired. But I've talked to many of you in this room on different occasions about like my mental health struggles and anxiety and everything, and it's getting better. And I just want to thank you guys for like listening to me and hearing me out. I want to also thank you guys because I'm not the easiest person to be around. I think I can be very, although self-awareness is good, but I can be overly self-aware, which is just like problematic for a lot of reasons. And I can also be very like intensely petty in some way, shape or form, but God is changing me on the inside. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me through the hard times and the times where I wasn't that pleasant to be around or pleasant to be around. And I'm saying this because it's getting better and God is helping me through it. I also want to thank you guys for hearing me out when I complain about school so much, because now it's over. It's done. It's done. So yeah. And also thank you guys for making today like a great day. I feel like I was looking at this age and I was like, I don't want to do anything because I haven't done anything with my life, right? But I feel like your words have encouraged me and made me feel like even though I'm not where I think I should be, I am better off than I was before. And I know it's only going to get better. And I just want to thank you guys for actually listening to me and bringing food for potluck. Because who invites people out and does not provide food? Me. I'm the one. But thank you guys for providing the food and for just being here, for just making me laugh. And for always, especially my closest friends, for always like catching me when I'm negative and helping me to be more positive. Yeah, I think I've talked too much now, but thank you so much.
Where are you? Happy birthday, dear Jade. Happy birthday to you.
Hey guys, I just got back home. Before I take off my makeup, take off the wig, everything, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this vlog and thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and thanks to everyone, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, for the birthday wishes. It was really a lot of love today, and thanks to my friends for making this day so special, for their kind words, for their encouragement. Like it was everything I needed, and I'm so thankful. Anyways, let me go and I need to sleep. I need to be on cute because I'm tired of being a baddie, okay? I want to remove this wig, remove the dress and wear my sweatpants. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.